High vibes, high vibes, high vibes. Just want to make a quick video today about remembering the dichotomy or duality of things. A lot of times, as we go through our path and on our journey, we notice different things like, and we associate it to a negative or positive. But we don't ever really start thinking about, the opposite side of it. Because everything has that flip side, the reverse side. It is a dichotomy, two opposites of the same thing, which, as they say right there, the definition, two opposites of the same thing is still the same thing. It's just the flip side of it, So, when we go through life, we might have a situation that come up and be like, oh man, well, I can't do this because something's coming up. Let's say like you are about to go for a job and you're like, oh man, I don't have a car, or they're going to ask me to do this and I don't really know that skill set, or I don't have a car to get there, or this, and then you just keep thinking of it as, that's a reason why you can't. Well, on the opposite flip side of that is, well, you can use it as an opportunity, to exercise or grow, depending on how far the job is or what you're doing or what skill set you don't have. It might be an opportunity for you to learn a new skill set, or to go out there and find a way, to get that vehicle or get that mode of transportation, or get into that particular mindset to actually, make your dreams a reality and make those things possible. A lot of people are worried about thinking about the positive and negative side, and then they just focus on one. It's like, a lot of people are like, let's just focus on the positive, forget all the negative, everything positive, positivity, positivity, positivity. It's like, yes, think about the positive side, but also think about the negative side, because there are things that you can learn from that. Everything is a dichotomy. It's a dichotomous, system, a dichotomous matrix system that we live in. And so there's always going to be a flip side to whatever is going on in your reality. So as we go along this path, all we can do is to keep on going and keep on striving to learn more. And as we learn more about the world around us, we'll end up learning more about the world within us as well. And then you'll see the flip side of that right there. Because once again, everything is part of this duality. There's a duality to everything. No matter what you are doing or thinking about, there's always going to be an opposite or contrasting idea to that. Plain, point blank, simple. So there's no sense of, getting upset or having it really bother you that there is that other side, and or trying to forget about the other side, because all these things are just more things, more ways for you to raise up and to learn about everything that's going on around you. Like you can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to focus on one side of things, because then you limit yourself. And that's how you can limit yourself. You don't want to limit yourself, because you shouldn't have those limits. You only limits that you have are the ones that you place on yourself, or the ones that you let other people place on you. You have the power you can go ahead and say the mental acuity to be able to decipher, both sides, and see what's the positive, what's the negative, and what you're going to be able to get out of it. And the more that you learn, the more information that you can pull in, the more perspectives that you can see, and then the more of a bigger picture that you can get of what is going on around you, and maybe some of the experiences that you are going through, because you might be going through a negative dip right now, and seeing, oh man, this is all bad, this is bad, this is bad, but you never stop to think and be like, well, yeah, all this is going on, but what's the good that's coming out of it, or even not even the good. Because as I've said before in an earlier video, try to stop labeling things as good or bad, positive or negative. You can go through and be like, well, what am I going to learn from this? No, what is this going to do to help further me in the now for my future, or to help, relieve some stuff from your past. There's all kinds of reasons why, learning to accept the duality and actually dive into it and learn about it and actually express yourself through the duality, that it just opens up so many possibilities that you would never even think were there. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I can't do this because, no, these people are always holding me down. These people are stopping me. Are they stopping you? Or are you stopping yourself by already having this mentality about these particular people or a particular situation that's going to stop you? Because, again, nobody can stop you except you. You place these limits on yourself. You can always go out, acquire new skills, acquire new knowledge, new information, and other things to help you along your path. Don't let one a one-sided perspective stop you from attaining your goals. We all have different things that we want to attain, and as long as we can remember that the things that we want to attain and the things that we're going for, they do have the flip side to them, and we can get a bigger picture of our influence on those goals and things. So as you go along your journey and your path, you should always keep remembering there's always a flip side. Keep going along what you're doing. You have a way to go, but that flip side might give you some even more insight and knowledge into what you're trying to research, what you're trying to grow from. So that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to make this quick video about that. Be looking out. I am going to be making more videos on a more consistent basis from now on. And I just really want you guys to, really take it in and think about it and, internalize it for yourself about this information, because that's the only way you're actually going to get to be able to get the full picture and the full benefit from this information. And as always, if you want to check out some more higher informational knowledge, there's a lot of connects out there, putting out that true information, that real information. Also check out Reprogram The Matrix YouTube channels, Astro Solsin. He gives out a lot of higher informational knowledge. Also check out the private community, reprogramthematrix.com, and the links will be in the description below. And high vibes, peace in and out, my full love and gratitude.